In this video, we are going to try and make $5 million from our gold mine operation and oil drilling operation combined. Last video, we spent about $2 million invested into our oil drilling operation. It's currently making about $100K per month. And then we also bought 3 semis so we could transfer all the oil out of it. Let's get into it. Okay, we are just finishing up breakfast and we're gonna head over to the mine operation. If you guys don't know or are new, this is our gold mine operation. And on top of that, we built a oil drilling operation. We're just trying to turn this land into the most productive land we can, hopefully build an awesome operation. Currently, I have my house here that we built on the other side of this river. And then we have Happy, who's also an owner on the operation, has a house over here. And then Nate has a house over there. And then a couple of our workers have houses over there too. Works out good. So we're going to hop in the 450 and head on over there. We currently have $83,000. And like I said, we invested a ton of money into this oil drilling operation over there, that whole setup. We have very little cash compared to what we usually have. By the way, Happy changed his name to Brody Farms. So when I say Happy, it's actually Brody Farms. Definitely check out his YouTube channel below. Also, if you're interested in American agriculture, definitely check out our game American Farming. A link is down below. Definitely check it out. It's on the App Store and Google Play Store. So Brody and Nate got this thing built last episode. We got our 3 tankers here, and I talked to Nate, and he says it's already producing about $100,000 worth of oil per month right now, which is pretty good. That's a pretty good payback. I think we spent $2 million building this thing with all the materials, if not a little more. So that's going to be pretty darn good. There's oil underground and we just got to find it. Now, Nate is pretty much the operations manager. So I'm going to talk to him, see what's going on today.
All right, look who here decided to finally show up for work again.
I know. It was vacation, man. I had to test you guys out. See if you guys could handle this place yourself. Looks like you did pretty good.
So we get a pay raise?
Yes. I will give you guys each 1 more Snickers bar a week.
You know, it's better than
A
Slim Jim.
Snickers bar?
Okay, what do you guys want? 5%, 10% pay raise?
50%.
50%?
Yeah, 50%.
50%? That's over the inflation rate by like 10x.
I know it is. We did all the work while you were gone. We want 50%.
Okay,
more
how about this? How about this? Once that oil rig breaks even, gets to payback, I give you guys a 50% raise. So once it starts producing like true cash, we're profitable, give you guys a 50% raise.
We're never getting that raise at this point.
Yeah,
What?
I don't
If you-
think we're going to get that raise.
Don't you guys think there's oil in the ground?
Well, there's oil on the ground, but I don't know how much oil there is. They didn't say that there's a big reservoir or not.
Or I'll give you a 10% raise right now. 50% once we hit break even, or 10% right now. Take it or leave
Ooh,
it.
that's tough. I think I got to take the 10% now.
10% now?
Yeah.
Nate?
I'll hold out for the 50.
Okay.
By the time it breaks even, I'm going to make more than you anyway.
I already make more money than you, so it don't matter.
Okay, 10% raise next month.
All right, thank you.
All right, Grant, come with us. We bought you a new semi-truck, okay?
Okay.
Ta-da!
You bought this thing. But I'm okay with it. I like it, man. How much do you pay for it? It doesn't run.
No, it doesn't run. You're going to have to get Bud to fix it. And we paid $5,000 for it.
How many miles?
800,000.
That's not bad. Well, it depends how long it'll take Buck to get running. So it's a K100, regular cab, no sleeper. I mean, tires are good on this thing. It's pretty dirty, but it looks pretty good, honestly. Look at that. It's not even rusted out. It's just really dirty underneath. It's a heck of a deal, boys.
Yeah, so we figured you'd like it, so we picked it up for you. This tire needs to be replaced. It's got a slash right there. But other than one tire, you should be able to fix it up.
Perfect.
And then me and Brody over there, we decided to get us 2 new semi-trucks.
Is that what I see now here?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You have the new Kenworth. That's Brody's. And then you have the International.
Is this a 24 or 23 Kenworth?
The Kenworth's a 23.
2023 Kenworth, brand new. It's got a big sleeper in the back. Okay. Okay.
And then I got this little International right here for my second truck because I remember we had one back on the other mine and I kind of liked it.
How many miles are on this one?
Only that 200.
Dang. Okay. Well, I mean, if we're going to be trucking as much oil as I think we are, not a bad buy. Not a bad buy at all. Okay, guys. So plan is today, our goal is to make 5 mil. We don't have much cash at all, like I said. And so Nate's in one of the rock trucks. He's going to hop in the excavator. Brody is in the other rock truck and he's going to run the other rock truck. And then I'm going to run the other rock truck. And we're just going to keep producing a bunch of pay dirt, keep that wash plant going as much as possible. It'd be nice to have some more employees right now, but it's tough to find good help. I mean, we had to settle with Nate. Look at that. He's just smashing the trucks. Now, our goal is to eventually buy a wheel loader. Currently, we have $83,000. Maybe this episode, towards the end of it, we'll have enough money to buy a wheel loader and load these trucks a little faster. And there goes Brody. He's off. Nate's finishing loading my truck, and then I'm going to start taking off. And we're off. So Brody is dumping, and then I'll pull up here and start dumping. And as soon as this wash plant gets full, because it's going to get full on us throughout the day, we're just going to pile in our extra storage space and then run that conveyor in the evening when we're done working. And we'll start dumping. And looky there, Nate's already got a truck full. We can barely even keep up with them for now, but as soon as we start getting more employees, I mean, we're going to need a bigger wheel loader for sure. Okay guys, we are still going at it. We got the wash plant completely full. This truck is almost out of fuel. I gotta go get a fuel trailer to fuel that truck up quick. And then I gotta get the bulldozer out, the D7, because our wash plant's full and we're already stacking in the reserve pile over here. And we gotta push up this reserve pile a little better. There we go. And we've just gotta start pushing these piles up and just forming one big pile. That's all I'm doing here. It actually works pretty darn good with this dozer. There we go. So Happy's dumping and I'm just pushing up into one big pile. And there we go. We got her pushed up pretty high and it's all around the conveyor belt. So now that it'll pull from here overnight, we won't have to go refill it at all. We should be good. Actually, I'm going to get this conveyor belt started just a little bit here. And we'll drive the conveyor belt over and it'll start dumping. I mean, it works pretty darn good. Soon enough though, the wash plant's going to fill up and the conveyor belt will shut off until more time passes by and the wash plant can keep up. So running the conveyor belt just works awesome for us. Okay, so I'm grabbing the fuel trailer back here because we're going to need fuel in those rock trucks. And we don't got any fuel because we used all of it for the wash plant and the smelter. We got fuel in the fuel trailer. That took us a little while to go pick that up. And now we're finally ready to fill the rock trucks, at least. At some point we need to get our own barrel around here, but for now we're just using the fuel trailer. So Brody's in the one that's empty currently, so he's gonna pull up next to it. We'll get that one full and then I'll start filling the rest.
All right, it's full. Thank you.
Perfect. And we'll get the rest full here. We'll start refilling. Nate, you need any fuel in the excavator?
Nope, she's at 100%.
Okay, and we'll fuel this rock truck and then we should be good to go. Perfect, that one's full. For now, I'm gonna park the truck there. Should be good. We got a big pile going over here, but we have a bunch of concentrate ready to rock and roll. So that means I need to get on the skid steer and start moving this because we got a bunch of boxes that are gonna keep spawning if we don't move those. So I'm gonna move them, get them into the gold washroom. I forgot we had this John Deere 675 over here that we used to run, and we use old skid steers. We don't have any of the newest like equipment when it comes to skid steers. Oh, don't push your concentrate over the edge, Grant. There we go. Like I said, we don't have any new equipment when it comes to skid steers. These skid steers, they start every time and they run good, man. It's just like we don't really need to upgrade. So I'm liking it. Okay, so Brody's still going. He's dumping, and we're gonna have a lot of pay dirt come night. Like this whole mine's gonna be able to keep running all night. So this is gonna work extremely well. Well, I just had a meeting on the phone in the office, and these boys are still rolling. It is nighttime currently. We still have a pretty good pile that's gonna last us all night at least. And these guys won't stop. They didn't even eat lunch. They didn't even eat dinner yet, and they're still going. So I'm gonna go pick them up with a mule. We'll probably go grab some pizza or something for the night, get some rest, and then just keep going going at it in the morning. I mean, look at Nate. He's still going. He's got like 10 Red Bulls in the cab that he's gone through, but he's still kicking. Nate, time to shut her down for the night. Get these guys in the mule. Well, this is awkward. You just gotta have to stand in the back.
Buddy.
Just hold on. Hold on.
I'll stand back here.
Okay, we'll park the mule inside here. Okay, I'll see you guys in the morning. Brody, good luck making it home, man. If you need me, give me a call.
We'll be fine.
It's a Chevy.
Listen, there's a reason he has the mechanic on speed dial.
Oh, sure. I'll beat both of you to the house.
Oh my god, dude. Well, my neighbor took a swim, and he may have a new truck tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll find out. Anyways, I'm gonna let him do his thing, and I'll see you boys in the morning. And there's our 100K check. We just hit the month of June, so we got our 100K oil check. We just sold a couple different truckloads of oil, and so we finally got paid for that. So we currently have $180,000. We do have a bunch of gold pallets that we got from yesterday, so I'm gonna hop in the 450 and we're gonna sell those. We realized in our operation we're gonna need another rock truck, and that's exactly what we're about to buy today. I'm not sure why I brought the fuel trailer home, but I did. So that means we gotta hook up to her and take her on back. Look at these boys. They're just flexing out here. One of them shows up in a Corvette and the other shows up in a Mustang. You just gonna toss the cover on right before I show up and want to film it?
Exactly.
Gosh dang.
We gotta keep all the dust and dirt and all that off of her.
You could have just
Now,
parked it inside the shop, you know, Nate?
Not with us. I know better than that. We're gonna need that shop space. We always break something around here.
Okay, boys, meantime, we know we can be more efficient if we have another rock truck. So the question for you guys is, what rock truck do we get? Cat or Volvo? The place over 10 miles east of here should have both trucks.
Well, obviously I want a Caterpillar. That's my brand. I'm sure Nate's gonna say Volvo, but we already have 3 of those.
Yeah. And they're cheaper, Nate. They're cheaper. Those are brand new Volvos over there, and they got a used Cat over there, man.
All right, go get yourself a cat. When it breaks, I'm not fixing it.
Okay. Thing is we have 180K. So we're probably gonna, I'm gonna run and sell some gold quick. That should give us about $2-3 million, and then we should be able to buy a rock truck.
All right, that sounds good to me.
Okay, so I'm thinking we probably don't need the trailer. We should be good throwing everything in the truck. It's gonna be a tight fit, but it should work because we don't have a crazy amount of gold. Okay, so Nate's got the last 2 pallets. And sketchily, what am I trying to say? Very sketchily, is that a word? He is handling those pallets right now. If he pulls this off without spilling any gold, I'm gonna be so shocked.
Does my name look like Brendan to you?
He actually did it. There he goes. There he goes. Oh, nothing like transporting 3 mil of gold on top of your toolbox in the back of a bed. Very sketchy, but we'll do it. Road trip time. You boys look like twins right now. Seriously. Oh my gosh.
Can we not drop to the bottom? Can we not drop to the bottom? Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up.
So we currently got all the gold sold. We have $3.6 million. And no, we're not going to Las Vegas to spend it like these boys want to. We are going to buy a rock truck. And we're gonna save a bunch of money. That's a plan. And you guys probably saw this place last video, but this is a pretty cool place. I mean, they have a bunch of trucks. They have a bunch of rock trucks for all the miners around here, and they have a couple like personal trucks, like trucks like this, like an F450. So it's a pretty darn cool place. Let's see what they all got here. What are we thinking, boys?
Well, the Caterpillar's in here. Let's take a look at that. You got your Volvos here. Yeah, we don't look at that. And over here, we got the Caterpillar. I think it's the 745C. Yeah, 745C.
Wait a sec. Am I seeing what you guys are seeing? Maybe, maybe not. Check this out. They got a Pete 359, but check this truck out. We gotta get this, guys. So it's a Peterbilt like semi that's customized with a 4-door, and then it's just got a flatbed on the back with like a 5th wheel. It's got 2 different hitches on the back too. 3 different hitches technically. Black rims. Oh boy, this could be the mine truck. This could be the company's work truck, boys. What do you think?
What would we use it for?
Road trips? I don't know.
Road trips?
It could be our gold hauling truck. Put a gooseneck on it. This is what we deliver gold in.
It could be.
Okay, once we hit 5 mil, we buy this truck. Sound like a deal?
Deal.
Okay.
Anyways, I was saying before you distracted me, we got this Caterpillar dump truck here. It's the 745C. It's a pretty nice model. It's older, so it's going to be cheaper. It should be good.
Heck yeah. Nate, how many hours are on it?
You don't have an hours, they have a mileage gauge on it. This one has 500K.
500,000 miles
so
on a
old.
rock truck?
This,
Oh my
dude,
gosh.
there's no computers in this thing at all. It's old.
Well, that's a lot of rocks being hauled. What are they asking for it?
They're asking 125 here on the sticker.
125K? What did we buy our Volvos
Yeah.
for?
We paid a little bit more than that.
I think it was like 300K because it was like a mil for all 3 of them.
So I'm thinking it was too. I'm not positive. I think, yeah, it was roughly about 300K.
Okay. Brody, what are you thinking? 115? See if the guy can do 115? 10K off?
Yeah, 110, 115, something like that. That'll work.
Okay, I'll go talk to him. We got her bought. The guy accepted the offer for 110K, so Brody's getting that out. He'll probably start heading back to the mine, and we'll probably catch him along the way, because I think that thing only... Nate, how fast does that go? Like 30 mile an hour? Something like 30 mile an hour, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Ready to roll?
Okay, Nate. Yeah, let's head back. Let's make sure Brody doesn't do anything stupid.
Here's Brody. What do you expect?
Hey, as long as he's not in a skid steer or wheel loader, I'm totally cool. He's scooting along up there. Look at him. Look how far he is. He is scooting. That thing must go faster than 25, I'm thinking.
What's that? Yeah, if I had to take a guess, probably about 30. Please don't get hit about it. Please don't get... Okay. Ooh.
Okay, we made it back. Now, this rock truck actually holds more pay dirt than the other Volvos, so this is going to help us out a ton. Our goal is to keep Nate moving in that X-Fair the whole time. Hopefully, he's not sitting there at all, because with 3 rock trucks, he was sitting there for a little bit. So, with 4, there's no way he's going to be able to keep up. Now, we did have to shut down the mine a little bit last night, just for a little bit. So, I'm going to get the conveyor belt running here. I'm going to back it off, and hopefully, we can run both rock trucks, dumping, and the conveyor belt at the same time. This should work pretty good. I'm going to try and back her down as much as possible here. There we go. Oh, we'll go right there. That way our rock trucks don't hit it. And then I got to jump in the dozer and keep pushing because look, we're starting to run out of pay dirt over here. There we go. We'll keep pushing here. And all I'm going to do is just kind of pile this stuff up over close to the conveyor. There we go. We'll just start making a pile right there. Keep backing her up. Looks like there's Nate.
Hey, Grant.
Yeah.
Me and Brenda's going to go ahead and head over to the mine and go ahead and get everything ready to go for the day.
Okay, I'm going to do a couple more pushes and then I'll be over.
All right, sounds good. I'm taking this.
That means I got to walk?
Yep.
Son of a
I
gun.
saw what you ate for lunch. You deserve it.
Okay, there we go. We should have enough stacked. I'm going to shut off the dozer. This conveyor should be able to run for, honestly, a pretty long time. It's dumping, and Brody's also dumping in there. Should be good to go. I wish we had another mule around here to drive, because it's kind of a long walk over to those rock trucks. You know, I could take Nate's Mustang over here, but yeah, probably shouldn't. Okay, we're going to walk. Okay, we are on the move with the Volvo, and we got a big day ahead of us. We got a lot of pay dirt to move, so we should be able to knock most of it out today. But we're putting a pretty good dent in that pay dirt pile. Like, you guys should see the before and after of that pay dirt pile. There we go, and we will start dumping. Like, pretty much all this area that I'm backing into was all pay dirt previously, but we've started moving a bunch of pay dirt. Okay, so it's going to be my first time driving the Cat. Oh, Nate, need a little bit more in there. Keep going, one more load, Nate. Good to go. The truck, I am going to say it does feel a little slower. I forgot what the speed of the Volvo is. I got to check once I drive it, but currently we're only going 25 mile an hour. So I do feel like it's a little slower, but keep in mind, we are also hauling more pay dirt. Yeah, I checked in with Brody, and the Volvo goes 35, which is about 10 mile an hour faster than this truck. I think we're starting to get full because that conveyor's like starting and stopping. So I'm guessing this wash plant's starting to get full here. We'll see though. And Brody's right behind me. And this is the 4th dump. Ready to rock and load. Got 100,000 liters and we're cruising. The one thing is this truck gets up to speed super quick. The top end isn't there, but I noticed the Volvo, it took a while to get to 25 mile an hour. So this has a little more power in the engine. It's just the governor limits it to 25. But to be fair, I'm sure Rentalman Buck can fix that for us. We'll have to talk to him. Oh, check this out. I'm going too slow. Brody's backing up to me. So we're dumping at the same time. And then we got the conveyor belt dumping. I mean, this wash plant's going to get, oh yeah, it is overload. Brody, still got some left, man.
Oh, I still have some left.
Okay, me and Brody are off with another load. We've probably done like 12 loads already, and we got like probably 10 boxes of concentrate ready to move. So we're going to have to stop for a second, move those concentrate boxes, and keep on rolling.
The real question should be how much tailings do you have?
Tailings isn't even that full. I'm surprised, actually. Oh, conveyor shut off. I'm guessing we're out, most likely. So we got a little bit more we got to push over with the dozer, but for now, I'll just keep running trucks. We'll save that little bit for tonight anyways. There goes Brody. Okay, check out how many boxes of concentrate we have, guys. I got to start moving those over to the wash plant, so I'm going to hop in the skid steer quick and start moving them. So we just got 14 grand from our tailings. Brody's been running those, so we got that. And then, dude, we have been working our butts off, guys. Check out this. This pile's gone, and then we moved a bunch of pay dirt over here. Like, it is insane right now. So I'm going to hop in the 450 and we're going to get hooked up to a gooseneck because we have a bunch of gold that just came out of the wash plant that we got to go sell because I want to get $5 million this video. Okay, we got the truck loaded down with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pallets of gold, and we're gonna go sell it, which should be like $3.5 million because each sells for like somewhere close to $500,000. So we'll end up having like $7 million after this. There we go. We have $7.1 million after that. Brody's currently pushing up the rest of the pay dirt to get it in line with this conveyor so we can run it all night. But I think we're going to actually call it for today. Like, we got a lot done. We moved a ton of pay dirt, and this pile should get us through the night to keep this wash plant full. So that is the plan, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and definitely if you're looking for other YouTube channels to watch, check out Brody Farms down below and Fearsome Rhino, also known as Nate the Great, down below. Thanks for watching, guys.